welcome in. Hello, welcome in. Towards this top, it's black and then it goes down to blue. Hello. Hey, Missy. Well, nice to see you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I'm waiting on some stuff for the helmet, so we're going to be taking a break on that for a second, and we're going to be working on this commission for a little while. Those things are supposed to come in relatively shortly, but might as well do something. Holy shit, that's a big ass spider. Oh my god. Whoa. Do I have an ant nest in my light? No, these are like gnats. Little flying ants, huh? Well, you know what the answer to that is. I don't know why I just stared into the light bulbs. I could have just turned that off and then done that, but I like doing things the hard way and losing my vision, I guess. I gotta wait for this big circular orb to go away in my vision before I start painting, but we'll hang out for a little while. I found this song that you should listen to. It's called Change of the Moon by Zed's Dead. I don't know, I've been on it for a hot minute, so figured I'd share it with the class. I have weird ear canals, so sometimes I touch this headphone and it stops. And then it doesn't, for whatever reason, doesn't register my gloves like it just did. Oh well, it's okay. Okay. I also put a new shelf up right here, which is super cool. My lights don't go on, and maybe that's just because I need more lights. Huh. This one's usually on, but I guess it went out. Okay. We'll figure it out. All I really need is it going this way, so it just looks a little darker today for some reason. Let's see. Oh. YouTube, for whatever reason, isn't notifying people that I'm going live. So, if you would like to somehow get notified, make sure you tune into all the social medias, because the day I go live and what time is usually posted somewhere around there. Whether that be Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, or YouTube, it posts. You'll be able to see it somewhere. So this is too big for my easel, so we're gonna have to figure it out. And all my colors are distorted, so I don't know where anything is. Yeah, like I said, I don't know where anything is. That's pavement. I don't need pavement. Let me grab this. Fine. There's cobalt blue. I just had a whole bunch of blues. Or blue. Hey, Dave! Dude, I have done that all day. I have done caps lock all freaking day. So, I feel that. Miss Missy. Has your thing arrived yet, Dave? It should here in at least a little while. Should be this week if it hasn't yet. So I have an event coming up. I will be opening my garage door and having people come in for 3 days. 17th through the 19th, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come in and look at my art, buy some, hang out, meet and greet. So if you're in the Virginia area, definitely come down and hang out. That would be this panel. I definitely like to see a whole bunch of people. This will also be up later tonight. I just figured I'd shout it out because I'm excited. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. Wow. Actually, no shit. You know, when things turn out well, I really appreciate it when it turns out well. Because, like, yeah, it's going to be darker, but that gives me the visualization of what the fuck is going on. Yeah. I think. said stick right there. surprisingly work. That's not good. Like I said, I'm just kind of painting out an outline. If anybody's watched me draw and paint before, you kind of know what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, this canvas does not like paint. I mean, yeah, well, I'm painting over it, but I've done that with plenty of canvases before, and it's never been with this. it's not wanting to accept the paint very well. If I'm here to ask you if you would like me to draw something for you. Sure, you can. If you're still here. Friendly friend. I mean, it's still looking how I want it to look, so I'm not gonna be too pissy about it, but it is very frustrating me. If this is not wanting to accept any paint. Like at all. Which either means A, I need to rethink this, or B, I need to use a different medium. Which if I use a different medium, it's probably going to be spray paint. Yeah, I'm kind of frustrated with it. I didn't notice that it was not going to, it was accepting paint when I covered it in white. I mean, ouch, 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 ouch. I'm willing to trust the process and get the first layers of paint down. I just need a flippin' break. It's being a jerk, to say the least. So we'll sit here and say, smoke if you got 'em. I'm half tempted to do this not on live. This is exceedingly frustrating. And I need new green. I need more thicket, which I didn't know I needed. I'm mildly frustrated with that. I'm still doing the idea, it's just, I didn't accept it. I didn't expect it not to accept paint. Which means we might work on a helmet. Because this is like empty and thick. It's almost like, well, it is. All the water content has left it or evaporated. Or glycerin content, whatever it is. Put that in the bucket again. It's frustrating, man. Like I said, humid in here. If I can find the remote. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I know. I'm out of a few of those colors though, so I have the ivy, I have the English ivy, I just don't have the thicket. Which I thought I bought another thicket, but I didn't buy another thicket. Which is frustrating, but it gives me time to kind of just still figure it out. This is how we are looking on the helmet. I'm gonna be working on this side today. I'm waiting for tape to do this sun because my tape is thick and I can't get that. I'm doing a spiral for the sun. It's just gonna go around. But I can't get the angle down right, so I think I'm gonna use pinstripe tape to get that down, and I bought a thicker length, or a thicker width, so I'm gonna be able to kind of get that down, and then I'm just gonna, figure it out. Let's see. So I need to look at it. Not that one. Good thing about this pen is I can just rub it off. And it doesn't really leave a mark. I can just kind of etch down. dim, so I can't like see what I'm trying to do. These are not as dim as they used to be, honestly. I had a headlamp, but I don't know where it is today. Oh shit. Does it work? Yeah. Oh, of course I fuck up on that one. Again, can just do that, but it's really annoying that I do that. goes white. Fun stuff. Hello, people. How are you? new people. Today we are working on a helmet. We're just hanging out. I'm just behind the camera. My eyes suck, so I gotta use the headlamp to see. What's up? Thank you for coming in. Welcome in. How's everyone doing tonight? Aiden, what's up, buddy? Nice of you to stop in. I'll show you guys what I'm drawing here in a second. Let me just finish this last star before my headlamp dies. Yeah, there's some on the channel that we did. There was some on. We did fireworks. It was fun. Yep. A little bit of running on the clear coat, but that's fine. Yeah. It's not super noticeable, but it's there. It's kind of frustrating, but there's a little bit of run, but it's not super horrible. I'm thinking with all the stuff on there, you won't be able to notice. I'll know. Yeah, it was a nice day today. It was a really nice day today. I will be having a art sale soon. I will be opening the front garage door and having open house, open sales. Most of my work is for sale, so make sure you swing on by on those dates. Mark the calendar. Hope you guys can swing around if you guys are local. You'll be able to buy the 24x30s, the magnets, all of it is for sale. So definitely swing on by and say hello, and I'll give you guys a sticker if you tell me you're a subscriber. So yeah, it'd be great to see you guys there. Also, Midnight Visions Artworks is sponsored by Dubby. You can go to www.dubby.gg or click the link in the description below. That actually helps the channel. You can enter promo code MVA Dubby. That is MVADUBBY. at checkout and receive 10% off your first order, and that 10% helps the channel. It helps me buy paint and brushes and all the things you see me use. It very much helps. I really do like their s'mores flavor. You mix it with a little bit of milk. I put it in the microwave for a little bit and put honey in there, and it tastes just like a s'mores graham cracker. It is fantastic. The only reason I don't drink it while I'm on live is because I don't want to be up all night. Definitely check out the link in the description below for the affiliated link, but you can go to www.w.gg. Also, I am listening to music. If you want to know what song I am listening to, just ask Eris, what are you listening to in the chat, and I will happily answer your question of what the song I am currently playing is. It's here at the studio. There's a link in the description to the Facebook event, so if you have a Facebook, definitely click that link in the description of the current live stream, and it'll take you to that Facebook event. And there's the address of the studio. I just didn't want to put it on live. It's here in the studio. So it'd be a really cool way to be able to see the other side from the camera rather than this, peering in. You'd be peering from the dollhouse, I guess it would be. Yeah, she's my moderator. Yeah, I know her. I know Dabin Dave, who's also my moderator. If I meet you in person, then you're most likely my moderator. Come on, Aiden. You should know this. Are you just shouting colors? Oh no, it's okay. Asa. Here's the oh, I don't have a key for it. I forgot about that. So, yeah, fun stuff. I see. I'm from Pennsylvania. Oh, that's a hike. Yeah, some of my viewers are from Virginia, which is where I'm from, so it's mainly to them. You should book an appointment and swing down and paint on my walls. It is a hike, though. It's like a 17-hour drive. Well, 14-hour drive, just about. The art sale is for a whole weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the 17th, 18th, and 19th. So, it'll be a whole weekend of me selling art. Absolutely. Hit me up on my website. description on the pages. And yeah, we'll link up, and you can come paint on the wall or be on live, you know, do a guest appearance. It's up to you. I'd be 100% down to that. I do want to have some of my subscribers here to come paint in the studio. That'd be super cool. Flying on meth. Yeah, that'll do that. Good for you. Yeah, I'm glad you don't do that stuff. It's terrible. We smoke and drink on this channel, but we don't condone narcotics. How long have you been sober? Not over there. Seven years. I'm proud of you, man. That's awesome. 7 years on sober. Proud of you. Takes a lot of strength. Yeah, they're my moderators, so that's my wife's name. That's my moderator. That's one of my friends that painted that. Yeah, just kind of paint wherever. One of my subscribers came in and painted that, or rather wrote that on my wall. Wife did that. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I also have motorcycles in here. Oops, sorry, that's bright. Yeah, it's a place for expression. There is no wrong. My brother wants me to draw a you know, an appendage on my ceiling, and I actually might let him. Just for the shits and giggles. is going to be a fun studio when it's finished. It's not even remotely finished. I got, these lights were in here. I have planned to put high panel, or high density lights. High spectrum lights up here onto the ceiling. But I need money for that. And all my money's going to my art right now. Well, thanks. We appreciate that. Oh, shit, there's my paintbrush. A little water than I wanted. Yeah, we just kind of hang out, chat. Sometimes we talk about mental health. We paint. A lot of my art is about mental health. Yeah, it's a 21 and over content, so it gets a little rambunctious in here. Hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It is a hand-painted helmet, so stars are going to look perfect. Good night. I don't even know if this dude plans to ride his bike in this. I didn't really ask. I should probably get UV protective clear coat. For like cars, do I need that? stuff is, I think, UV, right? UV resistant, so maybe I might get car clear coat anyway. I might need it. Why did that one turn out perfect, but the others did? If you would like to help the channel, feel free to donate to my Cash App, which is Artist Midnight Ghoul. Artist.midnightghoul. It really helps the channel. I buy paintbrushes. You can suggest if I shout you out or not. You can remain anonymous. People have bought me canvases. So, it really does help the channel. But you don't have to, so don't feel like you have to be a subscriber. I like just hanging out. The only reason I have Dubby as a sponsor is because I like their stuff. I really do like s'mores. I'm actually trying to get this company to sponsor me right now, but they're not hitting me up on email, which is kind of screwy, but it happens. It happens. I mean, exactly. Definitely check out Dubby. Check out the link in the description below. The s'mores is like a drinkable s'mores. It's fantastic. use the actual pinstripe for it. I did get a thick one. I got a 2.5, I think. What was that, I think in millimeters? It's been a while since I've worked with that tape, so this is kind of perfect construction for it. So it's basically painter's tape, and it won't pull up any of this, which is what I don't want. Yeah. Here's how it looks. Yeah. So we could technically untape it, because I just got to retape the this side to do the sun, and then after that I'll be done, and I gotta send it back. Almost done with this. I'm just waiting on that tape, which I think comes either tomorrow or Thursday, so it'll be fun. I'll definitely be streaming that. But I think we could take off at least most of this. I'll probably keep this side up. Maybe. Because if so, I would just retape this with that tape. So realistically, I could take all this tape off. I'm just gonna throw it through the dryer again. That sun is gonna pull it together with that bright kind of contrast. I'm gonna throw some orange in there, but it's gonna be like a good orange. It's gonna be like bright yellow, bright orange. Just one side is gonna be orange, and then one side is gonna be yellow, kind of like yin yang, and then it's just gonna blend in together into this spiral. So it's gonna look dope as fuck. And that just like right there is gonna be just the splash of color to bring it all together, I think. Ooh, I'm excited! I love it when projects are almost done. It gets me all happy and, you know, loud. Like I got the circle down, but I can't get those. And I don't want my shaky hands messing it all up. So it's gonna, you're gonna hear me yell from Connecticut or wherever you're at, viewing this at. You're almost done with a 1,000 piece puzzle. Wow. I wonder if I find a puzzle that fits the shop, can I buy it for you, have it delivered to your house, you put it together, and I'll pay for the shipping of it back, and I'll have it in the studio? Can I do that? Shit, I'll pay for it. Back hurts. Posture's screwed, man. You guys seen me paint? Challenge accepted. Okay. Huh. Let's see. I'm gonna, while I sit here for a second, because my back hurts. Smoke if you got 'em. We're just hanging out for a second. While I hang off of camera. actually, I had a thought. Okay, that's not gonna mess up my camera. It's the blue one that does. See, I would do it like this, because this is a grid. But as I'm sitting here thinking about it, my hand is just... Well, at least I'm not a heart surgeon, because you die. This is why I don't do fine lines. He knew that when I did this. I told him it's a high possibility that fine lines will be a little loosey-goosey, so he's like, I don't know. So, no worries. I'm super stoked for this. I just gotta wait for that, that tape, and I gotta get that thicket paint, and a bunch of stuff. I gotta get, don't cross tape for this, cause I know someone is going to be like, is this for sale? No. Motorcycles are not for sale. There's the reason this whole channel exists. Sometimes we mess with them on the channel. It's just late. I think so. I think that's all I gotta do. I think so. There's the only two big projects that I got. Well, only two projects that I got. Besides the event coming up. Anybody want to see a specific pile? I'll move this so it doesn't get knocked over and broken. Oh. Anybody want to see anything specific? I could start showing you guys ones that are for sale. Tell me big, tell me small, tell me my favorite. Just let me know. What my favorites that are for sale. I'm working on a few over here, and that one are not for sale. But a couple of my favorites for sale are this one. Swimming, sobbing skies that cry colorful cosmoses. It's pen and ink. This is before my hands got all shaky. This one's also really kind of my favorite. This one's Elemental Dissonance. Elemental dissonance is the struggle between opposing energy. So this is fire, this is water, and then it breaks. There we go. Wow, my chat disconnected. That's wild. Thank you. This is a very, it may not look like it, but it's very, protesting the, surveillance, the flock cameras, all that stuff. I did this forever ago. The flock cameras are new, but this is quite old. I'm just very anti-surveillance state, that's all. Well, I mean, you know. This is Miss Regal Regret and Mr. Open Mind. It, for me, it was inspired by how a lot of female celebrities tend to regret their celebrity statuses, and then the males tend to just kind of turn into entrepreneurials. And I just thought it was a very different way of things. Like, yeah, you get mix, but it seems more media shows that split. Let's see. This one's called Eyeballs. Has a lot of cool textures in there. This one actually helped me figure out a different painting. I didn't interrupt that. Let's see. I've had a couple of these for a while. Let's see. This one's Manic IE. Oop, goes this way. Sorry. The eyeball one? Yeah, isn't it? This one's called Manic IE. This one's pretty cool. Let's see. just me doodlings. Sometimes I sell them. If you screenshot this one and then negativize it, it'll be the colors it's supposed to. It's just negative colors. Bird skull. That is one continuous line. And then, oh wait, no, that's for some. Whoops. Like I said, I had too much art. We got a whole bunch. We got interesting multicolored on black ones. I got ones that look like rivers. I got purple and black one. Or blue and black one. There's some purple in there. But these are very one color abstract. This one's called Orange Cream. This one's called Vegetable Garden. Ooh. Yeah, whole bunch of them. So definitely swing by if you can. I'll put that thing back up. It'll be for 3 days, from noon to 4 each day. Come by, hang out. I'll have like bottled waters or something. Say hello. If you tell me you're a subscriber, I'll give you a free sticker. Yeah, that's for 3 days only. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's 17th, 18th, and 19th. Everything that will be, not what you see right now, but what will be in the shop on those days are for sale. And yeah, I'm super excited to have like a meet and greet and hang out and have people see the studio. It'll be real fun. And I have a, if you click on the link, the Facebook link in the description below, that'll take you to the Facebook event. So yeah, definitely swing by if you can, if you're local, if it's not like a 14-hour drive. But yeah, there will be others. I highly doubt that I'm going to sell all of these. But if I do, there will be more. There will be more art. I am, you know me, I'm constantly pushing out art. I'm just running out of room in the studio, clearly. Stuff stacking on top of each other. I don't have anywhere to put things. So I'm just trying to clear up some space. So if you are local, feel free to swing by, say hi, hang out. It'll be fun. Smoke if you got them. If you are new here, we are a 18 to 21 over channel, very adults only. We talk about mental health, we talk about the struggles with mental health, we paint them out sometimes. We get very loud, rambunctious, and rowdy. But we have fun, and I am soon making a Discord for this channel. I will have a panel when I actually start getting it set up and stuff. That way you can share your art, you can meet new friends, you can meet other subscribers, comment on other people's art. I might show your art on this channel. Make friends, a whole bunch of things. Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, I know, right? Super cool. It'll be super fun. I'm not super technically advanced, so it will take me a few weeks to a couple of months to be able to get that Discord set up, just a heads up. But I am watching videos of how to set up Discord and all that other stuff. Also, moderators, Dave, if you're still online, I know that you offered to help me out with that, and I sent you a thing about it, so we're good on that. But moderators and other subscribers, if you know anything about Discord, feel free to shoot me an email. There is an email in my page on the front page of YouTube. And tell me like you're telling a 4-year-old, because I am computer-wise, I'm a potato. I don't know any of it. I know how to turn my computer on and turn on live and some panels. So I'm not very good with computers. But I would appreciate the help, and I would give you a shout out on the channel as well. Yeah, other than that, paint, event chat, Discord chat, sponsor panel, yeah, other than that, I think we're pretty much done. I mean, we're showing art, but, you know, other than that, one of my other favorites was this one, and this is called Orbit City Horizon. Also on the Discord, you'll be able to access all sorts of cool things that the Patreon also has, but it's free. So that's super cool. Huh. This one's also super neat. It's the sun. So yeah, if you like this artwork, you should definitely come on by on those dates. Say hi. Buy some artwork. But other than that, I think I'm gonna head on out of here. my back hurts. I have this pad, this thing. But I move around so much and I walk around so much that it, it only works 5% of the time because I'm only standing on it 5% of the time. But yeah, so I'm gonna go on in and sit down and rest my back. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. If you did, drop a like, share, and help other people see and reach my content. You don't know what somebody is going through silently. Maybe my channel will help them be able to express themselves in some way, shape, or form. Be a good buddy and click the share button. Yeah. Thank you guys all for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow, I think. Yeah, tomorrow.